It's almost 4:45 a.m., Wednesday, February 25, 2026, the morning of our flight to Vancouver. Our plane departs at 7:15 a.m., so we should be in the airport at least 2 hours for boarding procedure. We have done the web check-in the day before, so we are assured of our seats and e-boarding passes. All that's needed is to measure our check-in baggage and carry-ons. Our house is about 30 minutes away from the Calgary International Airport on non-rush hour, so we should be good. The weather this morning is negative 12 degrees Celsius, and good thing my brother-in-law was kind enough to drive us to the airport, which saved us around $50+ of ride-share expense. The airport is currently under renovation, though some areas for passengers have already been in operation, making the experience newer and better. This vacation was only conceptualized at the end of January, and our tickets were only booked 3 weeks prior to our flight. Since our last plane travel was back in September 2024, when we went back home in our home country of the Philippines, while also visiting the island of Boracay, Osaka, Japan, and Bangkok, Thailand. We are so excited for our first plane travel since that time. Flair Airlines is known in Canada as a budget-friendly airline, especially for domestic travel, though they are also known for strict carry-on and personal item limit that can incur you additional fees when you exceed the size allocation. Surprisingly, the legroom feels more than enough for Filipino height. Dining out and travel is our way of rewarding ourselves, taking a break from daily life challenges, and experiencing the joys of living. After 1 hour and 40 minutes of air travel, we arrived in Vancouver International Airport at 8:15 a.m. There's 1 hour time difference between our Mountain Standard Time in Calgary and Vancouver's Pacific Standard Time. We grabbed some quick coffee and donuts while exploring the shops for a brief period. We saw a Lee's Donut Store in the airport, which is an iconic family-founded donut shop that has been a staple of Vancouver's since 1979, so we had to try it. After getting our check-in luggage, we headed to the shuttle service pickup of our car rental company, which will bring us to their office/garage around 8 minutes away from the airport for our car rental. The company we got is with Routes through booking.com, and we got a great deal for only $137 for 4 days of rent, which already includes additional insurance coverage. Our first stop after picking up our Volkswagen Jetta rental is Granville Island. By the way, for those who may be wondering, we are doing our vlogs in full English language to reach broader audience. It's still around 10 a.m., so we are not expecting most of the stores to be open. And our Airbnb check-in is not until 3 p.m., so we have quite a few hours in our hand to explore Vancouver. My wife already messaged the host if we can have an early check-in, so we are still awaiting their response. The place in Granville Island that is open this early is the public market, which opens at 9 a.m. So we are heading there to grab a proper brunch. These are the Giants at the Heidelberg Materials, a massive 360-degree public mural painted on 6 70 feet tall industrial silos. The weather was favorable to us as it was 10 degrees Celsius, just enough breeze to keep you cool. Still better than the negative temperature we've been used in Calgary during winter months. So here's Granville Island Public Market, an indoor marketplace known for its extensive collection of fresh local produce, gourmet foods, and handcrafted artisan goods. Originally an industrial manufacturing area, it was transformed in 1979 and is now a top destination for both locals and tourists. We were so hungry for our brunch that I didn't even get to take a single photo or video of our meal. We got a fish and chips, tacos, Jamaican patty, and Cantonese Szechuan combo meal to share. We then headed out for a view of the marina and buildings in Vancouver. It was so refreshing to see beautiful buildings again, after mostly seeing prairies, rolling grasslands, and wide horizons in Calgary for the past year or so. This is the Granville Island dock, wherein it leads to various destinations along Falls Creek. Falls Creek is a narrow inlet in the heart of Vancouver that separates the downtown peninsula from the rest of the city. It's a vibrant waterfront area known for its modern residential communities, scenic seawall, and major cultural attractions. For us who have lived in a tropical country like the Philippines, wherein it's hot 8 months of the year, this is a great weather to bask in. Cool breeze in your skin, and cloudy to protect your skin from easily burning in the sun. I bet this would look just as great at night with all the city lights shining in the water. Our last stop in Granville Island is the Kids Market. The Kids Market is a wonderland for kids, as it was thoughtfully designed to induce happiness. The shops are full of color, the play areas are exciting, and the designs everywhere really fuels a kid's imagination. There's an arcade too, and snacks stores. Granville Island is a nice place to start our Vancouver trip. It was mesmerizing, vibrant, and makes you want to go back again and again as there are a lot of things to explore depending on your mood. Our last stop for day 1 before checking in on our Airbnb is Stanley Park. Stanley Park is Vancouver's largest and most famous urban park, overlooking the West Coast Peninsula. It is a designated National Historic Site of Canada and attracts approximately 8 million visitors annually. The water was so clear and the park itself is well maintained, kept clean even with the busy influx of runners, park goers, and regular visitors daily. Kind of gives you the same vibe as lakefront near downtown Toronto, but with healthier and cleaner feel. The Laughing Man statue is a permanent public art installation located in the west end of Stanley Park. The inscription, "May this sculpture inspire laughter, playfulness, and joy in all who experience it," is a great reminder to us all to take life a little less serious. This is the Lions Gate Bridge, a National Historic Site of Canada and a signature landmark of Vancouver. It connects Vancouver City and the North Shore communities of West Vancouver and North Vancouver. After checking in our Airbnb and resting for a bit, we are out for dinner and drive in the city again. We passed by Rogers Arena, the premier indoor sports and entertainment venue located in downtown Vancouver. It is the home of the Vancouver Canucks of the NHL, and that glowing pink sphere is Science World at night, which we will visit tomorrow as part of our day 2 and will be featured in the next video. Our first dinner in Vancouver is at Bok Chon, a popular restaurant in the central Lonsdale area. Mine is the bibimbap, pork kimchi stew meal for my wife, and fried chicken for the kids. And that wraps up our day 1. A nice stroll along Lonsdale Avenue, going back to our parking, then resting for the night. Thank you all for watching.